What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Elbon coming at y'all with a banger. In today's video, we're gonna be fixing the front bumper with some Bondo. Let's get to it. This is the bumper that we're gonna be fixing. So, in one of the previous episodes, we put this fender on. It looks great, but I couldn't really mount it. There's nothing to mount it to. So, in today's video, we're gonna be using Bondo to fix this, fill this hole up, and hopefully try and go ahead and mount this bumper to the fender. So let's do it. All right, in today's video, we're gonna be using this Bondo body repair kit from like AutoZone, Walmart. You can get this literally anywhere for like $12. It's the cheapest, which means it might not be the best, but I've heard good and bad things about it. But this comes with the filler, which is inside here. It also comes with some hardener. This is to harden the filler. It comes with some self-adhering strips, whatever you wanna call them. This is for basically holes, which we will be using. And it also comes with like a little plastic scooper. Before we can get to actually applying any Bondo to this, we need to sand it smooth because obviously this is not smooth at all. To do this, I'm gonna be using what is this, 80 grit sandpaper with like this like thing to hold it. I actually forget the name of this, but we're gonna go ahead and sand this down before we apply Bondo. Let's get to it. First, you're gonna want to take your filler out of here and kind of lay it in like a circular motion. All right, I've got the filler all laid out, and now we have to add the hardener. And the way to do this is you have to like knead it first, which is basically, see how it's runny like that? Essentially, you're gonna push to the edge. First, let me get this off. You're gonna push to the edge just to get all the air out. As you can see, it's at the edge, bubbling just like that. Then you're gonna close it and make sure it's all like hardened, kind of like a cream, essentially. Literally is a cream. You can go ahead and just basically put this on the diameter of this like so. So it's essentially this swivel motion, and then lay it out. We're gonna want to put the self-adhesion behind it, which is just simply like that, and that basically gives the filler, the Bondo, something to grab onto and make this a whole lot sturdier so it doesn't just fall right through. All right, let's apply it. Alright, so I got the first coat on there, and it definitely started drying before I could really apply all of it. I guess I underestimated how fast this really dries, but I'm gonna let this dry for like half hour and then come back and sand it and hopefully apply another coat. I think this time I know exactly what to do. So yeah, let's have this dry and then come back and sand it. Alright, while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and take this lip off. I kind of want to paint it black. Why not? I just came back here and I realized that there's rivets, so that's going to be fun. everything's sanded smooth to the touch, as you can see. It actually feels really smooth. I hope the paint's gonna be really smooth, because that's like the best I'm gonna be able to get it. I got the lip off too. I sanded this as well. There's still some chips in it, but hey, it's a lip. It's probably gonna get scratched up anyways. I also started like that, so yeah. All right, and to paint these, we're gonna be using just some Rust-Oleum shit. Ignore the chicken. This obviously doesn't match the bumper, but that's okay. It's gonna be just a small area. And then for the lip, I'm just gonna use gloss black. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, it's been about a day or so. I've thrown everything back on, and as you can see, it looks a whole lot better than before. Not perfect, obviously, but definitely looks a whole lot better than before. Obviously, as you can see, these two whites don't match. It is what it is. I will end up painting it eventually, one day. But yeah, for a cheap little fix, it's better than having a hole in the bumper, I will say that. So unfortunately, I don't have the car with me right now, or else I would go ahead and throw this bumper on. But I will definitely get to that. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.